These are the secret fitness routines of football stars. From 6 meals a day, 4 naps and ice baths to bizarre habits like biohacking, crazy potions, FIFA and even sweets. These 6 football legends will blow your mind with their routines. Let's start with Ronaldo. He is one of the best players in the world. Through his ambition and discipline, he has dominated European football for years. His routine begins at 5 a.m. After a glass of water and meditation, he starts with calisthenics, sprint, and ball exercises. Next, he spends 5 to 7 minutes in his cryotherapy room. The intense cold positively impacts his blood circulation, metabolism, hormonal and immune systems. Cold therapy also helps combat lethargy and exhaustion. Additionally, the body releases endorphins during the treatment. Great if you have something like this at home. But don't worry, for those of you who may not have the space for such a device at home, an ice-cold shower in the morning has a similar effect. Just give it a try. If this is your first time, don't worry, sounding like a monkey is normal, and you'll think, why am I even doing this? But it'll be worth it, trust me. Back to Ronaldo's routine. After the cold treatment, he takes a power nap until 9:30 a.m. Then it's time for breakfast, the first of 6 meals. Ronaldo's body, with a fat percentage of 7%, is comparable to that of an extremely trained 20-year-old. So what does he eat? Among other things, ham, cheese, yogurt and fruit smoothies. Ronaldo also makes sure to consume plenty of protein. By 10:30 a.m, he finishes breakfast and moves on to his second workout. Yes, Ronaldo is obsessed with being fit. That's why he has the speed of track athletes and can jump higher than NBA basketball players. Every single exercise is specifically tailored to him and highly important. While he does strength training to hold his own physically on the field, he doesn't really focus on lifting heavy weights during the second workout. Instead, he emphasizes mobility. And yes, even this session is also followed by a midday nap at 12:30 p.m. After that, the football training finally begins. But why does Ronaldo sleep so often? Good and sufficient sleep is crucial to get the most out of training. During sleep, cells renew and regenerate. Moreover, Ronaldo completely avoids alcohol and soft drinks. But there are definitely even more extraordinary routines in this video than Ronaldo's. Our next superstar achieved almost everything there is to win at a young age. When you think of the word speed in football, one name comes to mind immediately: Kylian Mbappe. In his still young career, the Frenchman has won more than many players achieve in their entire careers. In addition to 6 league titles and over 250 goals, Mbappe is a World Cup champion and scored a hat-trick in the final against Argentina in the last World Cup. Mbappe is known for his incredible talent on the ball, quick thinking during the game, his speed and a calm demeanor. But how does he keep getting better? His personal trainer adjusts the training plan phase by phase to align with his fitness goals. Therefore, apart from a few exceptions, it's nearly impossible to pinpoint an exact routine in his daily schedule, but we got the most important points. A typical day for Mbappe starts with cycling or jogging. He then moves on to agility and speed exercises. An important component is sprints, rotational movements, and explosive movements, often using machines. Additionally, the winger does basic strength training 5 times a week to enhance his athleticism. On 2 of these days, he focuses on his legs before working on other muscle groups. A strong core is the foundation of every exercise. This also promotes muscle growth and a defined physique. Crunches, cross crunches, planks, side planks for 3 sets of 45 to 60 seconds, hanging leg raises with a ball. These are all exercises included in Mbappe's training program. You are what you eat. Mbappe has taken some tips for his nutrition plan from Ronaldo and Messi. And like his idol Ronaldo, Mbappe emphasizes good and restful sleep as a key factor for success. Our next player hasn't taken tips from anyone. He's simply Zlatan. Ibrahimovic is known not only for his controversial personality, but also for his exceptional football skills. Alongside his many spectacular goals and dribbles, his acrobatic moves are his signature. What does Zlatan do differently from everyone else? At 7:05 a.m, Ibrahimovic gets up and follows his morning self-care routine. While having breakfast, he checks out the channel Beyond 90 Minutes, which he recently subscribed to with great excitement, and recommends you do the same. After a protein-rich breakfast, he starts his workout. Not yet with the ball, but with plenty of calisthenics and stretching exercises. Afterwards, it's time for his next meal. Zlatan eats a lot of chicken, fish, vegetables, and bresaola, air-dried beef from Italy. Frozen meals like ice cream or Italian pasta, however, have no place on Zlatan's menu. According to Zlatan, you perform best when you believe in yourself. Self-confidence is the result of mental health and the belief in yourself and the things you do. At the same time, it's about giving more and training harder than anyone else has. But what sets Zlatan apart from all other players, even Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi? The biggest difference lies in his martial arts experience. Ibrahimovic consistently incorporates Taekwondo sessions into his workouts to improve footwork, balance, and agility. After all that intense training, Zlatan takes an ice bath. Cold water helps slow down blood flow and alleviates pain and swelling in the muscles. You see, to become a Zlatan, it's not enough just to be good. You need to work hard and believe in yourself, build your body and self-confidence. Someone who definitely has self-confidence and has been delivering top performances for over a decade is Lionel Messi. After winning the World Cup, he has achieved absolute legend status in Argentina. Since his debut, Messi has been known for his quick dribbling, close ball control, explosive acceleration, and finishing strength. But how has Messi managed to stay at the top for so many years? What you're about to hear will surprise you. Until a few years ago, Messi was addicted to sweets and soft drinks. He even consumed them on match days. Right before kickoff, it got to the point where his then coach Pep Guardiola removed all snack and beverage machines from the club's premises. But his training routine will surprise you even more. In his free time, Messi played FIFA to discover new spaces, replicate game scenarios, and find solutions to difficult situations. He even convinced teammates to spend hours gaming with him on the console. A pretty unhealthy lifestyle for a professional footballer, but everything seemed to be going great, right? Not always. Two major injuries in the 2013-14 season sparked debates about whether these could have been prevented through a healthier diet. In 2019, Messi completely overhauled his diet. He now eats more fish, meat, vegetables, and salads. This allows the Argentinian to continue performing at a high level and enhancing his physical fitness, even at his advanced age. Neymar, his teammate, also struggled with dietary issues, but has turned things around by hiring a personal chef to manage his nutrition. Neymar is considered one of the most talented footballers in the world. No surprise, as the national player honed his skills on the streets of Brazil. Ball control in tight spaces and on uneven ground was a must on the streets of Sao Paulo. Like Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, or Rivaldo, he was highly regarded from a young age. He moved to Barcelona early in his career, stepping into the grand European football stage, where his dribbling and goal-scoring abilities immediately impressed. The Brazilian was quick on his feet and incredibly agile. He could change direction at lightning speed and leave his opponents behind. So what does Neymar's training look like? Besides football, the Brazilian practices yoga, boxing, hiking, and tennis to maintain his fitness level and create a diverse load on his muscles. These activities are enjoyable and activate different areas of the brain, positively influencing thought processes and movement patterns, making him so unpredictable and agile in certain situations. However, Neymar works on one thing every single day: his ball control, technique, shooting, and dribbling. All the tricks Neymar displays with such ease on the field are the result of intense daily effort. He also ensures he stays connected to his street football roots by participating in street or beach football tournaments. If you thought everything you've heard so far was impressive, brace yourself. We now move on to someone who pursues his goals with iron discipline. Erling Haaland is a monster. His acceleration, strength, and finishing ability, he's like the ultimate player you'd create in FIFA. Tall, fast, powerful, and just plain incredible. The only difference? He's real. Haaland practices biohacking, a method of self-optimization aimed at improving performance, health, and well-being through personalized measures to enhance his lifestyle. But what does that look like in practice? Let's start with his alarm clock at 8 a.m., the Champions League anthem. Crazy, right? Since childhood, Haaland has started his day with the Champions League anthem. Next, he needs daylight to stimulate his circadian rhythm. The circadian rhythm is our internal clock and greatly influences various hormone levels in the body. This rhythm is also crucial for good, restful sleep. Haaland places so much importance on it that in the evenings he even wears light blue blocking glasses to filter out blue light from screens or other light sources, ensuring his circadian rhythm remains undisturbed. After soaking in some morning sunlight, he has a protein-rich breakfast including bread with eggs, yogurt and fruit. Following that, he heads to the gym to work on his strength. Haaland believes you don't need to train the most to be the best, but you must do the right exercises. Efficiency and discipline are his keys to success. After training like many other players, he takes an ice bath to speed up muscle recovery. Meditation with music is also part of his daily routine to strengthen his mind and maintain focus in challenging situations. Meditation further aids in healing the body, reducing stress and generating new cells. Nutrition, of course, plays a crucial role. Haaland's favourite meals include dishes cooked without salt and oil, featuring swordfish, sea bass and gilt-head sea bream with plenty of vegetables as well as chicken and pasta. He's not only a fan of steak but also enjoys organ meats like beef heart and liver. Heart and liver are superfoods rich in vitamin B, iron, phosphorus, copper and magnesium. The quality of the meat is very important to him. It must come from local farms with grass-fed animals. When traveling, Haaland always carries his water filtration system in his luggage. Clean water, he says, gives him a significant advantage. He drinks about 3 litres daily. But have you heard of Haaland's magic potion? That's what he calls his kale-infused milk. This magic potion not only keeps the striker in shape, but also provides the energy needed for top performance. With its abundance of vitamins and minerals, it improves metabolism and digestion. In England's busy game schedule, strong bones are essential, and this drink delivers numerous benefits in one go. The young Norwegian is just at the beginning of his career. We can't wait to see what crazy routines the towering striker will come up with in the future. But life as a footballer isn't always as easy as it may seem from the outside. All of them work very hard and with great discipline every day to stay in peak physical and mental condition. Those who work hard will reap the rewards of success. And for our stars, these rewards are often found in their car collections. There you'll find collectors' cars worth several million euros or with the speed of an airplane. Cars that practically should be able to fly. Click now to watch the video about the most expensive cars owned by footballers. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. See you soon!